Alrighty then. We're gonna go out and check the cattle and probably cut some brush. Cutter's got the weed whacker head on it right now. We'll leave it on there for right this second. I think I got tools in here. Got fuel. Yep. Got the wrench. Yep, there's the brush cutter head. Looks like I put it away. Oh yeah. Bunch of brush cutter heads here. I'll just bring these along. Walk around a little bit and see what we got for grass back here. Well, you can see they've been here. But you can also see there's lots of grass left. Be nice to come in here and maybe seed some timothy and clover and stuff. It might not do too well for a year or two, but I think it would take off after a while. There's a lot of brush to cut down in here. DNR rules are this. DNR is Department of Natural Resources, are to stay 30 feet away from the creek. I don't think I'll have any trouble doing that. This was impenetrable when I first came in here this spring, early there this spring. See, I cut all this stuff, and now there's a kind of a trail through here. If I cut more, this will turn into grass, and instead of bringing brush, the cattle should be able to eat grass here. And as long as I stay 30 feet away from the creek, I should be okay on that. They got a whole trail through here now. Like a bloody primeval forest down through here. I think the thing is to see how this stuff is cut into blocks on the ground here. It's It's not just cut down as brush. It's cut down and then cut into blocks so that it can drive over top of it. Cows can trample it into the dirt. It'll also rot a little faster and go into the soil a little faster that way. At least that's my theory.
through the woods like this is
First you get them coming here. You get the cows coming here, going through. Then you open it up more to the sky. And because it's more open to the sky, you get grass growing. Because you get more grass growing, then the cows spend more time down here and trample it further and make more grass. And sooner or later you wind up with silvopasture. And what I'm after is silvopasture in the whole place, because silvopasture is apparently, the stuff that I read anyway, says that silvopasture is the best use of the land and the best way to sequester carbon. So there you go. That's what I'm after. Well, I try to quit whenever my saw gets dull or I get dull. In this case, I think both. Alrighty then. You see that there's some big thorn apples left in there. Those are chainsaw deals. Don't really, I suppose I could do them with a little brush head. It would take a long time and I'd have to be niggling at it and nicking at it and chewing at it, and so just get the chainsaw chain back on and put the right tool in the side by side and come back and fight another day. I would think we've got probably maybe halfway through this little patch of brush down here. Yeah, phase 2 of this little patch of brush. It's definitely nowhere near done, but phase 2. So let's go up on the hill here and wend our way home.